That orange one's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's a Team Hard Life rod. That's a 9-footer, and that's an 80, 150 pound class rod right there. And
like I got an MX Raptor.
yeah, you can throw that on there. I could throw LXs on there. I built those to be almost like a 10-foot rod, but in a 9-foot stature because they're so powerful. I throw 10-ounce weights with that rod.
No worries.
No worries.
I just wanted, right? So I just kind of started doing surf fishing. So I haven't really done that much. So I got an MX Raptor, but I got it on a 12-foot rod. Works great. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of
it's a lot of rod.
A lot of rod.
Yep.
You know, you go to the jetties or anything, or you go to a pier or something. It's just.
And you will launch it.
Oh yeah, these rods have the backbone to cast 100 yards plus, no worries.
And if you're kind of crowded where you can just barely do it like that,
it still rolls. Yes.
and go. Well, I throw an 8, so he throws 10. You know.
Not all the time. It depends on the current and stuff like that. Yeah, I've thrown 4s and 6s on that rod, no worries. But people want to know what it can handle, so that's why I throw heavy, just to make sure that everybody is covered. Yeah. So, and you can pull it down if you can reach it.
And you'll see how light those suckers are.
Do you watch my YouTube channel? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you see when I did the video of lifting that 50-pound bucket off the back of my truck?
Oh yeah.
Same rod blank.
With this blank.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, obviously now it's upgraded, so I'll definitely be able to handle it a lot easier.
No, if you can get your foot in right.
Right. Don't fall off the back end.
That's pretty sweet.
How much is a rod like this?
That one was
6.
$6.75. It was right up in there. Yeah, especially with the prices of blanks going through the roof.
Yeah.
The blanks right now that were $125 2 years ago are now $250, $275.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out there.
Gotta buy. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call the whole team.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche here, and I've got a 60 LD. I switched to a Pin Fathom 60 LD. How about that? A little bit better. So now, let's go and get it spooled up with the 12-strand 80-pound by Extreme Braid. Y'all saw where we did the LX on this, so now let's see what kind this one will take. And on this one, he will not be casting it. He will be droning or kayaking it only, so he said we can overfill this one just a bit.
If you went with this, you just go like, you're gonna yak it.
Yeah. But get 1,000 yards on the 30.
Of 100-pound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going for shark fishing? I'd stick with the 80.
Yeah.
I'm so drawn to purple right now, man. Purple and pink, and so I'm just like trying to grab everything. I can't.
Yeah, those two colors have really been.
I catch you for everybody.
Yep. And the only reason, like I said, what it boils back down to is if you're limited to the number of rods you're using, going bigger is going to benefit you better, because when you do get cut off, say like this one, I lost over 800 yards of line. Well, I can still kayak it. Right. So you do that with a 50 or a 30, it's done.
You're done. Yeah.
It's either that or you have all these spools of line in your truck. Yeah, I'd rather just have a bigger reel.
Right,
you know what I mean? So when I get cut off, I tie a new leader, keep going. Or if I happen to catch my line, well, then I tie it back on and no worries. So with the hollow core braid we put on there, y'all have seen one, I've caught them time and time and time again. So would you like to set up that rod, or are you still looking about, boss?
I'm thinking.
And we can change up the color too. So
That orange one, that's why it just caught my eye.
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty sharp.
But even like me, like the blue on blue, I didn't think it would look good, but I like it.
Yeah. And that Raptor I got is blue.
Oh yeah, the orange.
And I just thought with the orange that'd be kind of cool.
Then with the white line, probably chartreuse line through it.
white and chartreuse, yep.
And you got several orange ones, 3.
Yep, 3 different
You haven't
customers.
figured out who that other one was?
Huh?
We still haven't figured out who that other one is.
No, we haven't. No. We may have one of those orange ones extra, but I am trying to verify because I don't know if we lost the paperwork or what, but my rod builder had a name for it, and so it's here. We paid for it. It's just I need to find the owner.
The owner?
Yeah.
Which one?
One of these.
Basically on top
Oh,
of his
oh,
head.
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Either that one or the other one, because it don't matter.
Oh, I
He
got
changes them up just slightly, so each customer's will be different.
Just a tad different.
Yeah.
What colors are in it?
Mine is blue. Blue. Yeah.
That look good on me.
Mhm.
That look good.
I'm just an orange kind of guy too. Though.
Man, I had an orange MXL, but it wasn't a Raptor, so I traded it to a guy for I didn't realize they stopped making the orange.
Ah.
And so I traded him, not knowing they didn't make it anymore. But I
Well,
got a Raptor out of it, though.
then you lucked out
So-
because I would give up a single speed for a Raptor any day.
Okay. And that's what I had. I had a single speed MXL, and I got a Raptor MXL.
Dude, you got the better end. Yeah, he
Right
may
after
have
I
the
did,
prettier
he started
color.
laughing. He's like, man, this is like, there's a guy selling an 80 orange for like $1,500 or
Yeah.
something just because it's orange.
Yeah.
So the guy's like, man, this is worth twice the money because they don't make it anymore. And I'm like, I didn't even know that. But
Yeah, but
Fish thing.
yeah, it's well, not really because his was a single speed.
Well, no, that's what. Yeah,
Oh,
you got
yeah,
the better
yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
Because it does.
yeah. He'll never be able
That one was
to.
orange or blue.
He thought
But
that
all it is he looking at, okay, I
The
can make
color.
more money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Trading it.
Ooh, what was
Bartering
that?
it.
Yep. Ooh, look at that. That is nasty.
I see that from here.
Okay, so I definitely want those two.
Wow, that's grody.
Yes. I don't know what size we're going
That-
Down here.
I'm gonna save that knot. I ain't even gonna try to fix it or pull it out. It'll be one for the
What
this
size
board
goes
I'm
for
building.
This one, Albert?
the what? I didn't hear you.
Real cover.
XL.
The XL?
Yeah, it's XL.
And then the MX.
Or
LX is-
two. Okay, so the LX is large.
Okay.
That one is XL. Yeah.
We have any XL?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. We
Will
got 'em.
MXL use a large too? Or
No,
or
medium.
Medium?
Small, medium, large,
Okay.
extra large.
So I need 2 larges, 2 mediums, 2 extra larges. Yeah, I need 2 each. 2 mediums, 2 larges, 2 extra larges.
Yeah, man, I'll leave you my number, and if you find out if that one's extra,
Yeah, we can do that.
and then. So are those in that 600 range too? You think?
No, those
are
429.
Okay.
No, the 10-footer is the one you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. That one.
Should I pay for the blue LX or see if they have it first?
I mean, you can pay for it, and when it comes in, but like I said, he sent the email, so we're.
Okay. I got you.
So hopefully,
Gotcha.
maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe I'm checking on it because sometimes they're
Yeah.
within a few minutes, and then other times it's a little bit. So,
Okay.
but while I'm here doing this video, I'll go and keep checking on it. So,
Gotcha. Okay. Let me get these to start and then go that way.
are you planning to fish Sharkathon?
Man, I'm probably going to donate. I'm probably just going to run up and down the beach and watch people, to be honest. I don't want to not steal spots or nothing. I just want to learn. But that's
I cut that line because it had
Oh,
that
okay.
real nasty section, and I was supposed to slice, and then I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I spliced it to itself and made a loop
See what
instead
happens
of.
when you miss it 4 days?
No, it says I didn't miss enough. I need to go fishing.
No, you can stay and I'll go for 4 days.
Well, the second I started watching his videos, I told him, I'm not fishing now against these guys. Look at this shit. I'm freaking. I mean, I want to donate for sure. Joe over at Roy's was talking to me about it. I bought a couple of kayaks from him. He was talking to me about Sharkathon. I started watching videos. I'm like, no. I mean, I want to donate, but I'm not going to.
But the thing
Well,
about
if you want to do that, there's a great tournament this weekend. It's for Micah Underwood. He was a fisherman who passed away, a few weeks ago now.
No, it's been about a month, a little over a month.
Well, he was a great fisherman, needless to say. We're trying to help, you know, the family with the medical bills and all of that. I mean, obviously the medical bills get taken care of once they pass, but you know, everything else that needs to be taken care of, kind of.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
yeah, there's a tournament.
You gonna fish that?
Yes and no. I've got I hit my 10,000 subscriber mark. So what I did was we set up a fishing trip with 4 winners. So they're coming out and we're going to put them on the fish, kind of deal. So what I'm going to do is see if they'll be willing to get into the tournament to donate, because technically we're going to have our own little tournament there for those 4 winners, and then while they're fishing there, obviously we'll follow whatever rules and guidelines are set on by the main tournament, so they can win ours there and the other tournament. So
how much is that entry?
60 for shark, 30 for red and trout.
Yeah, they have a few different divisions, so it really all depends.
Or
But
like I said, if you want to donate like a gift card or something for the winners, whatever.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, I'll probably enter all the divisions and probably just not fish, but that'll give them donation.
Well, if you see me down the beach, it's next weekend. You're more than welcome to come join us if you're going to do that. Cause
that'd be great.
Yeah, and then
Okay, are you how you say it? A fisherman with a drinking problem? Or are you a drinker with a fishing problem?
There you go. No.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less. But, no, it's fun. I usually only drink when I fish. Really.
Kind of, that's our drinking team right there. We just have a fishing problem.
There you go.
But yeah, you're more than welcome to come out there and join us if you do that. So. And especially if you get the gear, because then you can see firsthand of what we're going through, what we put it through, and as you can tell through the videos, we don't hold back at all. So.
My wife was I guess your wife has done a couple of videos. She was like, I'm looking out for like a big hammerhead. Like you're out in water up in here, like getting to the
Well, actually, I saved one of my buddies. The video with Damon's 11-foot hammer during that tournament. Well, it was in front of me. My buddy was to my left by about 4 or 5 foot.
Right.
And next thing I know, I see the hammer back this way behind me.
No.
I mean, literally, he was right there.
Right.
And he turned and went behind me in that small of a circle. So all I could do was just jump on. Like I jumped on her and got on the dorsal, and I just sat there, and we both went to the bottom.
Right.
And like she kind of swam a little bit, but it gave him a little bit of room to move out of the way. So yeah. And he looked over, he goes, "Jesus, bro, if you hadn't done that," I was like, "We don't know, but the closer you are to a shark, you're actually safer." You know what I mean? So especially when they're tired like that. But when they can maneuver around you, I mean, he could have turned all he wanted. He would have just turned, and I'd have been right there on him. So. Alright, so I'm at 130 yards of 80 pound on this reel, and let's see where we can go with it. This is the Squall or Pen Fathom 60 LD, so I'll keep it going. Alright guys, so I've covered up the first valve. I'm at 250 yards. We'll keep it going. one felt a little different. Yep. Another one there. There you go. And you got to think about this too. We are a shop that actually definitely prides ourselves on, yeah, that's not going to be fixable there. Other shops are not going to do what we do here and take the time to physically check every single inch of that line on there. So I'm going to go and cut that one off. Let's place that in. It's just food for thought for y'all guys. If y'all are just chiming into our channel and you haven't subscribed to us, we do have, you know, a 15K subscriber giveaway. Yes, we just gave away our 10,000 subscriber mark, and that trip and gifts have been passed out and being collected as we speak. But we're shooting for the 15,000 subscriber mark, where we're going to be giving away 2 $400 reels and 2 rods if we can do it in less than 6 months. So we definitely are keeping the opportunity and momentum going for those that can help us gain more subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, definitely want to keep it growing, and we want to keep building it on knowledge. So we do also want to remind you that this is a family orientated channel. We do not allow any trolling. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, then you can see your way on out. Like they say, swipe left or swipe up. Don't worry about us. We'll keep on trucking. But we're all about sharing the knowledge and helping each other out. So if you're in that same mindset, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and let's go and keep this knowledge-based library growing. This is a spooling video for our library, where we're doing all kinds of braid to mono, solid braid to mono, hollow core to mono. We're doing mono top shots for guys that are offshore trolling. It just really all depends what you want to do to your reel. We can definitely set it up, and we're recording everything so that way we always have somewhere to look and to pull it up. And eventually we'll be able to put a listing together and post that up and get everybody to be able to access it. So, and we're about to hit the second line here, and we'll see what the line capacity we got there. Okay, we just passed it up. I'm at 500 yards of 80, so we're following right on track with that. And there's 0 LX Raptors, and or any of the 30s, 50s, or 80s. That's it for right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Yeah, and luckily I ordered when I ordered, because
No kidding, man.
everything they are getting in is all covering back orders from everything that. These are what I placed months and months ago that we're getting in, but a lot of those guys, some of them did bail on us, some of them did wait long enough to get their reel. But yeah, no, so that might be your only bet right there, boss. And if that's the case, I would jump on it, because last time we had some wait almost 6 months before they got a reel in.
Right.
Alright, so I'm at 700 yards and I'm going to go ahead and stop there. And the reason for it is because he is going to be kayaking it out and he wants a little bit of space. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow that to expand, but still he's got enough space between his line and his housings all the way around. So even if he does ball up a little bit, he does have some wiggle room there. But we're going to stop it at 700 yards of the 80 pounds, 12 strand, extreme braid on there. And yeah, those were some pretty nasty knots on here. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Looks like a mackerel hit it or something.
Oh, dang.
And that's straight from the manufacturer. That is, yeah. It's, what is that kind of question right there? So,
Y'all run straight braid, right?
yes, olive core all the way through. There's that 130 T-Rex by your feet. Isn't that big?
I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
That's caught a lot of sharks on your videos.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them. Oh,